I've been trying to sound balance, because I noticed, at least the last video, I couldn't, like, hear myself talk at all. I know I get quiet sometimes, but I thought I fixed it, so if I got quiet, I could still hear myself. But, yeah, this is why I really need someone to actually watch these, huh? And tell me when it's, like, terrible like that. Well, my own fault, right? Someone can look at it and think the first video is a long play on accident. That's fine. Just gonna get my stream display thingamaboo up. I don't know how long I'll go today. I stayed up pretty late last night, but oh well. I added some gain to my microphone and I turned down the switch decibels a little bit. See if that helps me out at all. I also added some new emotes into here. I'm happy about those. But yeah, I was in the middle of a hero quest. I mean, affinity quest. Totally different than a hero quest, and not at all the same thing. This is a completely different game from Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh. Well, there goes that. I'll pick it up later. So yeah, I tried to balance it for when the character's jumping around, the music, and then my own voice, so voice can be heard, game can be heard, people can be heard talking, etc. And when I get quiet and I start talking more like this and stuff, I wanted to make sure that when I'm mumbling, I can still actually hear my own voice. That being said, I'm supposed to enunciate my words, so I don't do that. That's the whole point of my streaming, and I'm doing the thing I'm not supposed to do. Go figure, right? Go figure. I think I need to make myself use my voices more. My dumb little voices make me, instinctively talk louder. Because usually when I use my dumb voices, I'm doing something that requires speaking louder. In a lot of cases, that's like D&D or something, that my friends can actually hear me. I wonder if those are all babies. If I just go for the big one, will they just all run away? That'd be nice. It's so giant, I wonder if I can just fight the big one.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Shadow strike.
I'm just gonna try and bring it over here if I can.
Side slash.
I died to it last time.
Starfall Rondo.
I think they're too close.
Starfall Blade.
Trash talk.
Lynn's going to end up calling all the other ones over on accident.
Electric surge. Nice.
What I don't want to happen.
Ready? Too bad.
So if we're able to kill it before that happens,
Upper hand. Tornado blade.
that would also make that not a problem.
Ghost factory. Magnum edge. Appreciate the help.
Anyways, I don't remember if I said it the last time I was playing it, but no one probably could hear me anyways when I was doing it.
Rising blade.
Starfall Blade.
You can
I
do
looked up some stuff online about how to make some builds for
it. Reinforcements.
characters,
Stay in this. Help me.
try and make things nice and neat.
Electric surge. Ready? Too bad. Now, aim for the toppled enemy.
Shooting's my special.
Rising blade. Tornado blade. Move in and do some damage.
Watch me lay into a
Starfall Blade.
I've lost my balance.
I can definitely beat this thing, but I can't beat it when we have to fight several different ones at the same time.
Upper hand. Ready? Too bad.
If I have to fight all the babies, I can't really do anything.
I should heal up first.
Got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
I think I'm probably going to need to
Electric surge. I've lost my balance.
Tripped up.
restart this.
Got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Yeah, I need to restart this.
I don't like it.
Hey, is that a beacon thing?
bullet storm.
I don't like this.
Harder.
I don't like this.
Yeah, we know you don't like it. Doug is supposed to be the character we're helping on this mission, so I swapped him in. I did try to upgrade some of my gear too. Oh. It was up there. Not down here. Honestly, didn't think it was gonna be that far. They didn't, They didn't give me the fast travel. Well... Hey, that's a series of unfortunate events. I guess we got some doodle bops for baby quests. Doodle bops for baby quests always do something, at least. I'll just go over here. It doesn't matter in this game and stuff. It doesn't seem like that... Oh, excuse me. It does seem like that beacon is pretty easy to get. I may as well just go grab it. Who puts their hand on the beacon? I kinda wish these served more purpose. I know that they made it so you can change time of day in the settings. Just to make it faster so you didn't have to find those things, but like, I wish they made them fast travel points at least. Like, come on. Come on. You already had them right there. You really have to have the formalities of going like, nah, you can't have them. It's fine, you don't need them. There's an ambush. I noticed this game really likes hiding the enemies and the terrain. They always make them look like rocks or flowers, and then the enemy pops out and tries to kill you. Always a thing. There's always a whole thing. At least it wasn't that hard to get back to here. I think I'm gonna need to try and pull all the little babies. If I can. I need to go dump all of my Miriam into the production junk. I'm just trying to upgrade one at a time. It seems like those go up really quick anyway, so I might as well just dump it all into one. Then go to the next one. Do they really all have to stand next to each other? Because it's kind of inconvenient.
I'll start things at range. Follow my lead.
I really wish Lure was in this.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Back away.
Starfall blade!
Slide.
Dark God!
Slinger.
Attack at range and let's clean up!
Trash tuck.
I have the shot. Fire it.
Bullet storm.
Side slash. Now that's how to evade.
Reality
You
rift.
can do it.
Well, I guess we're doing it this way.
Fast on my feet.
Leave this to me.
Tornado blade. That's it. Melee strike. It's my turn.
Wild
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. You must be relentless.
Starfall blade!
First grenade.
slide. Slinger.
Yeah, that is AoE. I mean, that's nice.
Assault hammer. Now, aim for the toppled enemy.
My spell!
There's still more. Move in.
Watch me lay
Rising
into it.
flame.
Starfall
Melee
Rondo!
attacks. Magnum edge.
They were actually doing pretty well.
Starfall blade!
Unless all of those join in. That'd be
That felt good.
rather inconvenient.
Chance to weaken.
This'll work like a charm.
Sliding slinger.
Shadow strike.
Hey.
Off balance.
Send some heals this way.
If only we had heals.
Starfall flame.
Keeps making me think maybe I should have made my character a healer.
That's how to evade. You can do it. Exhilarating. I'm ready. Thanks.
Beam barrage. Got it. Attack at range and let's clean up. Starfall Rondo.
Rising blade. That
Well,
move in and See keep how the you rhythm like going. this.
Starfall
Shadow
flame.
I need some bees.
Electric surge. Defensive step. Use an aura to
I
heighten
guess
your
using this
power.
probably is a good idea.
Rising blade.
Our health isn't too bad, but
Tornado blade.
no reason to get ourselves killed.
Get control of the battle. I'm ready.
They're not aggroed on me. It's probably fine, right?
Shadow strike. Magnum edge. Sliding now. Melee attacks. Ready? Too
Go.
bad.
I can't seem to get fired up.
I didn't do that. What I thought I was gonna.
Wild smash.
Rising blade.
Starfall flame.
I have to stay in this. Help me. How exhilarating.
She's doing too much damage, isn't she?
Ghost factory.
Whoa.
She has the evasion ability, so hopefully she's fine.
Rising blade. Shadow
Leave
strike.
this to me.
Melee
Watch me
strike.
lay into
I think those are the little health I'm getting from those, are like what's saving me.
Ready? Too bad.
That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken.
This'll work like a charm. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I have max health, so grabbing attention right now
Must
isn't
be
bad.
relentless. Electric
This'll
surge.
help. Beam barrage.
Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike. Ready?
Sliding slinger.
Too
Go.
bad. First grenade.
Starfall Rondo.
That's it. Melee
Thermal
strike.
payload.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Side slash.
Trash talk.
Rising
That
blade.
felt good. Now's your
This'll
chance
work
to
like a
weaken.
charm.
Get him.
Wild smash.
I've lost my balance. Move in and keep the receiver. See how you like this. Help me.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Move in and do some damage. Side slash.
Guns are usually the easy way to get EP, huh?
Wild smash.
Gaining
I think
ground.
so.
I need recovery. I should heal up first.
Trash talk.
Shadow strike.
Ready? Get your adrenaline going.
Starfall flame.
Sliding slinger.
Equilibrium. Beam barrage. Got it. Attack at
I'm
range
done
and let's
for.
clean up.
Ghost factory.
Well, that's awkward.
Good on you.
I have to stay in this. Help me.
None of them have 3,000. Lynn almost has 3,000.
I'm in trouble.
Wild
Heal me.
Will they lift me up?
Starfall
Sliding
Rondo.
slinger.
thermal payload. Yes. Hit him again for me.
This is wearing me down.
I don't think they're going to. Bad part about that is I'm gonna have to kill them all again. It would have been better at that point to just run away. It's always the frustrating thing about these battles. I really need to get like an actual healer. I think Irina is like one of the only healers. There's probably someone else in there, but
Very well.
Bet I could sit this cakewalk out.
she's the one I know of.
We
Infuriate.
should weaken them just to be safe.
Okay, they all aggro. Anyway.
Shadow
Starfall
strike.
flame.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Ready?
Where do they all
Too
go?
bad.
Starfall Rondo.
Now. Aim for the toppled enemy.
Shooting's my style.
Yeah. Mag are on top of this now. Ready? Use an aura. Get control
Okay,
of the
right.
battle.
Auto attack in general, so it gives you TP. The weapon all has different TP increases though.
Bombardier.
Slide.
Starfall flame.
Move in
skill thing, so
Upper hand.
Pumped and ready to go.
I don't even have overdrive yet.
You're gaining ground.
Overdrive's been the thing I've been thinking about, but
Starfall play.
I don't think I ever even got overdrive when I was playing the Wii U version.
Anyway.
Hit him again.
I don't know why I know about it.
See how you like this? Shadow strike.
I mean, it somehow stayed in my head for some reason.
Assault hammer. You can do it. First grenade. Sliding splinter. Side slash. Rising blade.
Bullet storm.
I think this time I might do what I was talking about.
Magnum edge. Tornado blade.
Wild dash.
Shadow strike.
Send some heals this way.
Okay,
Barrage.
Electric surge.
we're gonna try and beat this one,
Neutralize. Switch to close range combat.
and now
Harder.
we're gonna get the heck out of here.
Starfall play.
Huh. Side slap. Now, melee attacks. Huh.
Got CP. Everyone recovered their health back. Now we just have one enemy. We have a ton of enemies. I don't know if those things join in.
I don't
But
suppose
whatever.
you'll let us through.
Hold up. We're taking on
They're
junk
off
in the
guard.
trunk here.
Stagger them with a melee attack.
Starfall Rondo. Starfall play.
Sliding splinter. So nice. Move in and do some damage. Ghost factory. Ready? Too bad. That's it. Melee strike.
I think we'll be fine now.
My turn. Exhilarating. Use an aura to heighten your power. And don't let up. Shadow strike. Rising blade.
Starfall play.
Assault hammer. My adrenaline rising.
What? Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Tornado blade. Target in sight.
Starfall
Rising
Rondo.
blade. Side
They
slash.
sure do damage though.
Ready? Too bad. That's
and
it.
ready to go.
Melee strike. Off balance.
Trip. I was gonna lay into him anyway.
I'm Use ready. An aura. Get control of the battle. Shadow strike. Got it. Assault hammer. Sliding. Assault hammer.
What?
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Like
I know it doesn't always necessarily work, but I was hoping it would
Move
work.
in and do some damage. Ready? Too bad.
Starfall.
Upper hand.
Attack at range and let's clean up.
I have the shot. Firing.
Wild smash.
I'm off balance. Shadow strike.
Starfall play.
Hit him again for me.
Assault hammer. See how you like this? Sliding splinter.
I always miss that one.
Rising blade.
When it's just fast enough. Always miss it.
Side slash. They're tough. Touch me up.
Trash tough.
I really don't want those ones to attack me.
Whoa.
I
Trip.
don't know if they can aggro them.
Get your adrenaline going.
I don't think they can unless,
Attack at range and let's clean up.
Appreciate the help.
what's her face does.
Upper hand.
That felt good. Now's your chance to
Sliding
weaken.
splinter. This'll work like a charm.
Starfall play.
Though I think if they aggro them, we're going to
can do
die.
it. I can be plenty fast on my feet. Tornado blade. That's it. Melee strike. Now it's my turn. Rising blade. They're shaking.
Really hoping that doesn't happen.
Now melee attack.
Wild smash.
Use an
Starfall
aura.
blade.
Get control of the battle. Sliding.
Yeah,
Starfall
sure.
Be
Rondo.
relentless.
Got it. Attack at
It all
range
gives
and
me
let's clean
power
up.
ups and stuff anyway.
Beam barrage.
No, I guess we destroyed the head.
Trash tough.
Side slap. That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. See how you like this?
Wild down. On top of us.
Assault
Goes
hammer.
in.
First grenade.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
Upper hand.
Ready
Ready?
to go.
Too
Starfall
bad.
play.
That's it.
I
Melee
think that's a
strike.
level 18, but it has health like a tank.
Move in and do some damage.
3 hours later.
Ready? Too bad. Now, melee attack.
I was gonna lay into him
Side
anyway.
slash.
Music's pretty soft on this one too.
Attack and
My
Usually it goes
balance
pretty
break.
hard, but this one's been pretty
I'm ready. Shadow strike.
pretty like, nah, I don't feel like it.
Get for me!
I don't need to worry too much about my repositioning.
Slice dice. Move in and do some damage.
Super
Yo,
shield!
Liberty!
Ready? Slash. Too bad.
Beam barrage!
Upper hand.
Dude, that beam barrage thing's pretty good.
Now's your chance to
This'll
weaken.
work like a charm.
Starfall Rondo! Starfall Blade!
Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Ready? Too bad. Success. Now move in. Now it's my turn.
The team leader's
Well
heart.
down!
Sliding.
Keep
down.
getting a lot of
Melee
achievements.
attack.
Don't know what they
Ready?
do. They give me
Too bad.
titles or something.
Side slash.
Supposed to be like an MMO, so probably.
Offensive step. Use an aura to heighten your power. Then don't let up. Shadow strike. Early bird.
Wild smash!
I've lost my balance.
Tripped up.
Rising
Good.
blade.
Now's your chance to
Slide.
weaken.
This'll work like a charm. Move in
Starfall
and do some
Blade!
damage. Sizable, yes.
Oh, finally. That one was definitely harder.
These plants certainly seem to have some unique properties.
No kidding. Anyway, let's meet up in the city after I submit my report. We can split the reward, and I'll finally get you those drinks.
Copy that. Be careful.
Will do. Meet you at the cafe. I'll call Lau too, so he can pony up as well.
It's a date.
No, didn't know we got max affinity with Elma. Does that mean I can just stop using Elma? Okay, so rank 18. And... no, I learned all of her abilities, actually. I'll have to change up her palette again. I think I wanted something else on here. So I guess that means at rank 18 for her class, I could swap her out. Let's see. I just want to look up. Where's the one I found before? There we go. I think Elma, I can't do everything for her yet. 'Cause I think she needs certain skills on. But let's check. Well, actually, I'll put it in the order this thing has it in. We got background noise. We have weird red sword thingy, Master Edge. Then we have Mortal Enemy. An orange thing we don't have yet. This one, Crisis Catalyst. We need 17 for that. Guess I'll just boost evasion. But since I know that these three, at least, good for her to build, I'm going to power them up. She's a main character, might as well, right? And then proceed to like never use her again because we maxed out our affinity and stuff. Her art template, we can make finalized one. Okay, we got Thirsty Edge. Want primer. We have electric surge. We do have that one on. Counter-Strike is correct also. Then we want 100 shells. Sliding Slinger. Hovering over the wrong thing. Side slash. I think that is side slash. And finally, Ghost Factory, which is also what we have. Okay, this is the order we want things. I think I'll get them all up to... No. I wouldn't be able to level them all up. I'll try and give them all at least 1 pip. I know this one costs 6. She still needs to unlock Cool Off. But besides Cool Off, I have everything else. Thermal Payload. Super Shield. Crash Talk. We want Reality Rift, which is already equipped, but order is important. Wild Down. That's correct. Wild Smash. Drum Roll. You have now. And then Trash. Fine. So the last one we need is Cool Off for this part, but we don't have that yet. Doug, leave our party. He's just like, I'm good. I'm just gonna leave, okay? See ya. Oh, that's kind of nice. We have a move that inflicts stun. I don't think this class is good. From what I've been looking at. Bastion Warrior is good. As far as arts go, I almost got all the arts that you can learn from this class. What about the skills? Rank 10. Well, I may as well just get to rank 10. Then I can swap to a different one. I do kind of like it how it's like, for your character at least, it's kind of like a job system where you can get everything and then go back to the Drifter or Onion class, like in Final Fantasy III, and then you can combine everything together. Your character is super special awesome, and they are the chosen one. They were chosen by the hot alien lady, as it was foretold. Or something along those lines. Also, I heard that this quest is something we should do, but I think I'll do that after this one. The Ties That Bind. That's the name of the D&D thing that I watch. I wonder how that's going. I think I stopped at like episode 120 something. I don't know, it's been a while. So what's Lau doing, that angsty not
Hey, Lin,
villain?
listen, I hear you covered for me on a job.
I did. And it was a ton of work, too.
My bad. Look, how about I treat you to some tea to make up for it? I know a shop that sells the good stuff. Grown right here on Mira.
Wow, how exotic. Okay, you're forgiven.
Wait, what? That's all it took?
Hey, maybe next time you won't try to bribe me with chocolates like some little kid.
Who doesn't like chocolates?
Yeah, okay. I'm guessing you'll want more than a spot of tea, huh? Man, this is gonna get expensive.
Any word on the results of that plant analysis, Doug?
Nope, nothing yet.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious.
You're telling me.
Not to worry. Whatever happens, Tatsu is here. And Tatsu more than happy to help friends and other pathetic sad beings who need it.
He intentionally on the bench, or is that just a coincidence? I think it was intentional. Photon Saber Art. Starlight Duster. Well, I mean, that just sounds cool. Sounds like you're trying to be, again, Yusei Fudo, which I keep mentioning on this for some reason. What? Telling me to still look at... I kind of forgot about her skills. Field screen. Dirty Fighter. Don't have that one. And Strong. Okay, I need to wait a while for her. I need to wait a while for her. And thinking about it, I need to fashion up. Oh, we have so many things. Can't say they don't have outfits, I guess. A lot of nothing. Yeah, sure. Let's change it up. I don't think I have the helmet. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that actually works pretty well. I don't know how to get a dog. This is a problem.
Hey, did you hear? Great.
I just want a mech. Why are they gonna give me a mech?
Yes. Well.
Oh,
I feel like I have to sneeze, but it's not coming out.
Listen.
Ow. Listen.
Okay. This looks like it is hopefully an easy mission. Is it lower level?
Tatsu come at perfect time.
Friend of yours?
Definitely not friend. Rivals. Ha! More like eternal enemies.
Tora is eternal nemesis of Tatsu.
Tora's the main no pawn in Xenoblade 2.
Tatsu meet Tora here in New LA. Sparks fly from
This is a
eyes in
different one.
first second.
Same
In
name.
that moment, Tatsu knew he would one day battle Tora for supreme Nopon supremacy.
So, like, frenemies?
Eh?
Anyway, Tora has been looking for Tatsu. Tora have juicy and special bit of news to share.
Why would Tora share hush-hush secret with Tatsu?
To make Tatsu owe Tora favor, of course.
Huh.
So, Nopon Caravan recently moved into Noctilum.
And Tatsu not care about stupid Caravan.
Oh no? Even if Caravan is Dodonga Caravan?
Who brought all these Dodongos in here? There is a lot of Dodongos over here. Feel like this is a bad shot.
Will you stop pacing around already?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the big deal about this Dodonga caravan?
Nopon are nomadic people, travel in caravans. Caravans are named after Nopon leader at time caravan is formed.
So this is a caravan established by a Nopon named Dodonga?
Yes, Dodonga is great hero Pon who made even greater caravan.
But what's any of that got to do with you, Tatsu?
Everything to do with Tatsu. Tatsu was born in Dodonga caravan. Mama Pon still lived there.
Your mother's there? Why haven't you gone to see her before this?
Caravan moves every few days, and Tatsu lose track of Dodonga caravan after being captured. Tatsu could not go back for a visit even if Tatsu wanted to.
But now that you know where it is, are you going to go back?
Now Tatsu is pillar of Blade community. If Tatsu leave, entire city could come crashing down.
Or maybe no one would notice.
Mean Linley is mean!
All right, you two. Let's go pay this caravan a visit together. It can be a goodwill tour of sorts.
Hey, yeah! I want to see where Tatsu comes from.
You don't want to meet a whole pack of Tatsus?
I'm curious to see what a Nopon caravan is like. Do you live in trees like big fat squirrels?
Okay then, Tatsu is ready.
Not gonna
Ready to
answer that
confront
one.
Demons of past, ready to face uncertain future, ready to visit Mama Pon.
I hope his mom. Never mind.
What a little drama queen.
No, it is funny that they use the same terminology as first game. I know people say that it doesn't connect at all, but I figure with this remake they're going to try and make it connect because of what happened in 3's DLC. And the Nopon are like the more direct link to be able to tie them back together. And they're weird fuzzy things that have magical powers, so... that too. And one of the weird fuzzy things can control time and space. So it seems like they have, you know, a few things going for it. Maybe. They got some squelching sound. Everyone loves a good squelchy sound.
What? They've seen us!
Ignore the turret. Ignore turret. There's a lot of turrets here. Make a caravan in a cave? Oh, they're over here. That makes sense.
This bring back memories. Tatsu finally back in Dodonga Caravan, where it all began.
Is that Tatsu?
Tatsu? No. Tatsu was eaten alive by Prone.
Dadapon! It's Dadapon!
Oh, right.
Dadapon, cook dinner! Dadapon have presents?
Hey, wait 1 minute.
You left all these children behind?
Are you telling me you're actually just some middle-aged deadbeat?
Let's misunderstand. Tatsu's still sweet Nopon boy of 13.
Hush, little Pon. That is not your Dada Pon. That is your brother Pon.
Mama Pon!
That's Tatsu's mom?
Yes, Coco, Mama Pon of Tatsu.
Well, I suppose you'd better introduce us.
Sunny Pond. Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way he's as cool as Ricky. Ricky knows how to party. Tatsu? He's just some weird, awkward 13-year-old.
Coco never dreamed for a minute that Tatsu's still alive.
Tatsu also gave up hope when he was dragged off by nasty Prone. But then, new friends saved Tatsu.
Oh, where are Coco's manners? Coco is very pleased to meet Tatsu's hero Pon friends.
The pleasure is ours, Coco. I'm Elma, a friend of your son's.
And I'm Lynn. Nice to meet ya. Oh, friend of Tatsu is so charming and obviously smart.
Tatsu is just glad to see Mama Pon safe.
Caravan scattered to 4 winds after attack.
That must have been terrible.
Tatsu thought home was gone forever.
I'm glad you made it back, Tatsu.
Thank you, Lindley. Oh, Tatsu is now 13 years old, Mama Pon. That means he is full-grown Nopon. And now Tatsu is ready to accept glasses Mama Pon say she hold until he turned 13.
Right. Those.
Are they special in some way?
Very. Dadapon wear glasses when he was young Nopon. Tatsu inherited glasses, but promised not to wear them until all grown up.
Where's your father now?
Tatsu, not one to talk about it.
Oh, sorry. Coco sorry too, Tatsu. Coco was sure Tatsu was gobbled up. So Coco hurled glasses into sea. Is old Nopon tradition. Loved one entrusts item to sea, so it can float to absent Nopon.
But those glasses special. Glasses are only thing Tatsu have to remember Dadapon.
Yeah, we could probably
That's
find
right.
them. Maybe.
If we threw them in the ocean, they probably washed up somewhere.
Hey, Lindley, right. All hope not lost just yet.
Miss Coco, would you show me where you threw the glasses? I'll see if I can track the current. Of course! And they should be right about here.
That's not far from NLA.
Tatsu go there right away.
But will he find the glasses? Find out on the next exciting episode. Probably should have thrown someone in my baby. I'll just throw Irina in there as a placeholder. Also, before I forget, I want to go to Armory Alley to dump all of my Mirim into the producer thingy. Also, I guess you can't upgrade your gear until you do a certain side quest. At least upgrade them the normal way. I wonder what the max level is. You got that one before either way. Think we can jump off the cliff from here. And a leap. Legs are fine.
No luck.
Same here.
Ah! Nasty beastie have that upon glasses and dirty mouth!
Are you sure?
Yes, Tatsu's super sure.
Huh?
It's headed for the base of the falls.
Let's move.
Ooh, there's a thing. I've been getting a lot of mining probes now. I've still been wondering what I should even do with them. I need some more storage probes. I wonder when I'll be able to fight one of those things. At least I can inspect their poop. Well, looks like it is going to take me into the waterfall cave. Yeah, it definitely is. Well, at least I've already been here. I don't remember if I've done the side quest I need to do to start the story mission. But I think I should probably do the story mission, because I think the next story mission unlocks the overclock mode, whatever it's called. The super special thing in the center. I think you get it from the next mission. The things I need to kill are here.
Very well. Let's see what you've got. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Got it.
Yes!
Shadow
I'll cover.
strike.
Hit him again for me.
Assault him. See how you like this.
Sliding. I got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Tornado blade. Magnum edge.
Side
Rising
blast.
blade. There's still more. Move in.
Lay into him.
Shadow strike. Nice.
Hello.
Move in and do some damage.
I really need to increase my auto attack speed.
Ready? Too bad.
Wow. Spit.
Assault hammer.
Got him. Lay down some
I
cover
have the
fire.
shot. Firing.
Hey, Colonel. Want to go shopping when we get back?
Sure. I hear Mall Cruise is having a sale.
Oh, well,
I'll start things at range. Follow my lead. Target in sight.
the other ones aren't aggroed, might as well just go for it.
Assault hammer.
First, got him.
Grenade.
Lay down some cover fire.
Infuriate. Ghost rising blade. That's it. Melee strike.
Watch me lay into it.
Sliding slinger. Drum roll.
No, break its butt.
Rising blade. Shadow strike.
Easier than expected. Were they the glasses? Take the wreckage too if I can.
Tatsu got them back!
I'm really happy for you.
Coco will be thrilled to hear it. Let's go share the news.
Right!
Yeah, I guess this is the fastest way. I wish it didn't take like 40 hours to get the mech. Just want the mech. Want to drive around in the mech.
You and me.
I want to take the mech out to dinner. I want to treat the mech nicely. I want to polish the mech.
Didn't know I was so popular.
I want to give it flames on the side. You- At least it's not super far away. Fine, I'll kill you.
Rising flame! This'll work like a charm. Slide knife! Move in and do some damage. Ready? Too bad! Rising blade! That's it! Melee strike! My turn!
And slide. Careful. Careful now.
Unbelievable! Tatsu really find glasses!
Is Mama Pan proud of Tatsu?
Mama Pan is proud that Tatsu have wonderful friends to help.
There's no fooling her.
Go on, Tatsu. Try on glasses.
Right. Well, glasses give Tatsu refined and mature look, right?
Ah, Coco reminded of Hubby Pan when he was young. Tatsu looks just like Nopan that Coco first fall in love with. Those are your memento of your father?
Memento? Not even funny, Linley. Linley make it sound like Tatsu Dadapan already kicked bucket.
Wait, he's alive? Sorry, I thought
So where is your father then?
Hubby Pan chosen as Hero Pan of Legend for this year.
Right! Ancient Nopan tradition says Hero Pan of Legend go off to fight wicked gods. This year was turn of Dadapan.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to pick heroes based on turns.
Still, it's quite the honor.
Honor is less important than paycheck. Hubby Pan better slay few dozen gods if he plans to feed many children. He have until end of year to rack up bonus and cover expenses. Oh, come on.
But does he have a drill?
Please take good care of Tatsu, friends. Are you sure you don't want to stay with your family?
Tell me you should stay in case you need rations.
Friends not need Tatsu anymore?
Yeah, actually, we never really...
What did Linley say?
Nothing.
Blade is true home of Tatsu now. Besides, now Tatsu can come back and visit Caravan anytime.
This is true.
Just remember, Tatsu is next in line to be Caravan leader. Work hard with nice friends and become Nopan worthy of title. He's going to lead you? Did Coco forget to mention? Present leader of Dodonga Caravan is Coco. What?
So one day, Tatsu will follow in footsteps of Mama Pan. Then Tatsu will be most important Nopan in Caravan.
This is legendary Nopon spice. Coco want friends to have it. Really? Gee, thanks!
Okay, Mama Pun. Tatsu leaving, but we'll visit again soon.
Mama Pon will be waiting.
Well, I guess it wasn't that bad. Memento.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Let's see. I guess we didn't unlock Tatsu though, huh? There's a few characters we could unlock there. This called? It's just combat armor. Combat armor kind of looks cool. What I have on is not my fashion. So I kind of like this one because it has like the cool little core thing. It looks like an Iron Man thing, but I guess I don't particularly need it. Looks neat. Oh yeah, so can I actually like use the Collectopedia? Okay, they actually make me place everything myself. I was kind of curious about that. Now it gives me battle points, so that's probably something I should do. That's kind of neat though. You can actually see what you've collected for each region. And they give you a little thing about them. Tell you their sale price, they can tell you where you find it. Kinda neat. I actually almost have most of the stuff here also, which is funny. Well, I may as well fill it out. Actually, do they just... No, they don't. I was like, do they have something that just lets you place them all automatically? Because I wouldn't exactly complain if they did. I wonder if it needs the little special thing around it for you to get a prize from it. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's the prize. No more prizes. Yeah, it's fine. We can always get more. I'm surprised they don't have something to place automatic. That would be my my eyebrow wiggle here. Sacrificial reactor. I wasn't really thinking about it, but I've actually been everywhere, haven't I? Maybe I haven't been. I haven't been to the islands. I don't know if those count as a separate chronicle. But I at least touched grass in every region, I'm pretty sure. Double healing. Okay, yeah, these are the main regions then. So I didn't get everything there. I guess they don't count the thingamabobs separately. Though it is kind of neat, you can see all the vegetables for everything combined, etc. Place them that way too. So I guess that would technically be the faster way. I don't think the achievements. They just tell you that you've gotten them. I guess you can look when you achieved them. Could be interesting. Let's see. Just kind of wish I could get all of these already. That'd be my only complaint. Just for my completionist brain going like, I can't get some of these because they're locked from... They're locked in unless I get a Mac. Some of them I can get, but... a small annoyance, I suppose. Well, anywho. Any other affinity quests to do? That one's only level 13, so... Bottoms up. Lives. Eating out. I don't think I can do this one because I haven't done chapter 5 yet. Everything else looks like I can do. The meeting Yelv thing, I'm pretty sure is a new character, so I might as well grab that first.
Listen.
And I want to do all of them, so I guess it doesn't matter too much, but start with this one either way.
Hey, you. I've been looking for you. Come here a minute. I got something you're about to do for me. Why, sure. Hey, are you trying to clown me? Now shut up and do as you're told, and this'll go easy. Here, I picked out a mission or 3 for you. No thanks needed. Run along and handle them. Should be a cakewalk. Real easy street.
I was like, Arena's gonna have all these choices.
You're a tough potato, aren't you? I like tough potatoes. So don't make me mash you, potato. I'll throw the details to your comm device. Get it done and get back to me. Capiche?
Pressed into taking on some missions by naming of relatively straightforward tasks, hopefully it won't take too long.
Easy enough, yeah? Oh, and don't take too long, or you and me will have problems. Time to prove you ain't all show. And you better impress.
Just stare at them. I don't even know who you are. Oh, I guess I did one of them. I did one. Looks like another one is a collect. Maybe they're all just collection ones. they're actually easy. That'd be nice. Are these ones in the waterfall cave too? They all really like me to go to that waterfall cave. Guess I might as well pick up random stuff. Yeah, yeah. I know the point of this game is supposed to be MMO, more or less. They really encourage you to play online, even though that I'm not going to play online. That's like the point of it, and I know that. But I still kind of wish they like actually expanded on the story to the point where they're like, this is how we handle xenoforms and xenolife and all that stuff. But instead, all we really know is that all the people are insane. And they're just like, what if we treated all of them terribly and murdered everything that we don't like and not tried to even preserve the environment that we are in? That part's pretty funny since it's just like what would happen in reality, but still. Where they love me going into this cave. Just collecting some? What am I doing? Oh, I'm plating stuff.
I'll start things at range.
Got it.
Follow my lead. You got it. Slide I'll cover it. Up here. Shoot them while they're distracted. Ghost factory.
I've got you
They appreciate the help.
Yes! Hit him again,
Shadow
Marty!
strike. Assault hammer.
Wow!
See how you like this?
Actually,
There's still more. Move in. Surge. Rising blade. Side slash. Rising
I love it when I
blade.
see that health bar go down dramatically. Hellhound. I guess I got other things I can kill here if I needed to. Well, if I want to. Nothing.
I'm attacking. Move in.
Hit.
Now it's
Hit it
my
again.
turn.
Wild down!
Rising blade. Ready? Two bags.
Lay down some cover
Grenade.
fire!
So, have you picked out today's menu in?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
Shall we? Way ahead of you.
They all really want to eat Nopon.
Shoot them while they're distracted.
There ain't a bunch.
Rising flurry. That's it. Melee strike.
I think that's what bothers me the most.
Assault hammer.
They all seem way too bloodthirsty.
Spectacularly done.
I could have taken them on alone.
But I just put it as, oh, they're just doing it because they wanted to have anime nonsense for their thing that's mostly just an MMO where you play with people. So they don't really care much about actually developing the world of the story.
Assault hammer. Master traps. Fire on ghost factory.
I accidentally went off combat.
Rising blade.
Drum roll!
You're on top of it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Shadow strike. Ready? Too bad.
Wild snake!
Okay, that one's done.
Spectacularly done.
Problem solved.
I guess I'll try and shoot these, but I don't know if they'll come to me. Hearken to me, child of
I'm attacking.
bug,
Move in.
moth. The shadow,
Shadow
Addistrol,
strike.
whatever that is.
Furious blast. Assault hammer. Now, aim for the toppled enemy.
That's awkward. At least we can still shoot it from here.
Ghost Factory! Up here! Spectacularly done!
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Oh, this one's actually just a kill. Actually, just a kill quest.
I'll start things at range. Follow my lead!
One might be close enough.
Infuriate! Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Okay, that one's close enough.
Fury blast! Slinger! Now, melee attacks. Ready? Too bad. That's it. Melee strikes.
I'm glad melee
Now it's my turn.
works from a ridiculous.
Appendage destroyed.
Well,
Move in and
that's
strike.
unfortunate.
What?
I didn't mean to fall off the cliff. At least they're not hard.
Now cripple them. This'll work like a charm. Rising blade.
I still need to kill 2 more of these things. Wish they weren't all up there in the air. They have too many things they want for skills.
Shall we? Let's see what you've got.
I demand fair, righteous treatment. That place you can't even go into without a skill, as far as I can tell. That being said, I guess I can leave. Looks like this one's in a cave too. I don't think they would be nice and just put this on land. Oh, maybe they would. Just want me to fight Bug? We can fight Bug.
I'll start things at range. Follow my lead. Target in sight. Furious blast. Shadow rising blade. Assault hammer. First grenade. That's it. Melee strike. Now it's my turn.
Blow up that tail.
Move in and do some damage. Ready? Too bad. Rising blade.
Appendage death. We can
Shadow
relay it.
strike. Yeah. This'll work like a charm. Offensive
This
stance.
thing definitely has more health, but as the
Tornado blade. That's
They're
it.
fine.
Success. Nice work.
I guess they have even weaker ones. We might as well fight the harder one.
I'm attacking.
I want
Move in.
people's classes to get up and all that, so
Now it's my turn.
no reason not to.
Assault hammer. Now. Aim for the toppled enemy. Melee rising blade. Side thermal. Ready? Too bad.
Destroy that limb.
Ghost Factory.
Get rid of
Rising
that foot.
blade.
You don't need feet.
Fire on them now. Offensive shadow strike. Tornado blade. That's it. Melee strikes. Now rising blade.
What? Got him. Lay down some cover
Rising
fire.
blade. Target in rising blade.
Man, some of these are so strong and I don't even have good potential.
Success.
Problem solved.
I did learn that potential is what scales your arts, though. So I'm glad I know that now. I just hit all the wrong buttons. What I hit?
Great.
Blind.
How
Join
them
our crew?
jobs I gave you coming along, superstar? Alright, alright. Looks like they're done. You have a hard time or what? Yeah? I picked nasty ones on purpose so I could test your mettle. But hey, guess you're a real big shot. Well, you pass. Congrats. As of today, you're partners with the legendary Yelv.
Oh,
You've been deemed worthy of tackling reclaimer missions by my side. Just had to sniff out your skills first. Yeah, it's quite the honor. Went through a whole pile of candidates before you. Right, enough yapping. Let's say we christen this new partnership with an assignment. Next stop, mission control. Let's hope they got something fun.
well, they did join the crew. Isn't Doug a blast fencer? Also. Well. I don't think they're bad.
Hey! Alright, let's see what we got here. Useless, crap, lame, vicious indigent slays 3 dozen blades.
Whoa.
Sounds fun. What else? Gather 10 straw lennies. That's kids' work. Or recover fallen fragments of the whale. Classic reclaimer gig there. Well, Pard, you getting any chuckles here? I like the cut of your jib, Pard. That's the one I was gonna pick. Looks like nobody's been there yet. Just showed up on Frontier Nav and everything. Sounds like a perfect job for the new reclaimer hotshots, huh?
Yeah, we are
Let's get a move
reclaimers,
on,
so
Pard. I want to see those feet of yours fly.
might as well reclaim stuff, right? Even though that I found several of the life pod things, but no one wants to bring that up. Just saying. I don't know why I start walking first. Like it's on the beach. Maybe I should just use it to go over there. Well, let's see where it takes us. Possible I might as well get the one right in front of me. The problem is, might be up there. Hope it's not under that thing, but I think that's too far away. That beacon, or is that a follow ball? Thing over there. Not seeing beacon. But in this lighting, it's hard to tell if that's beacon or if that's follow ball. Okay, that's follow ball. Okay, so that means our beacon is above us. Not a big issue, but a little annoying. Well, let's kill this thing.
Engaging.
You won't beat me.
Lay down some fire for me. Rising blade. Rising blade. That's it. Melee strike.
Starfall
My turn.
blade.
Tornado blade.
Starfall Rondo!
Sliding slinger.
Ah, he has like an actual beam saber
Nice.
thing.
Move in and do some damage.
I was curious to see how the beam sabers actually look.
That's it. Melee strikes.
Watch me lay into
Rising blade. Shadow strike.
I want a beam saber. Maybe I'll use that class next.
We're gaining ground. I need recovery. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Trash talk.
Side
Watch me
slash.
lay into him. Who cares how big they
Okay,
are?
we got rid of one claw.
Concentrate your fire.
Exhilarating. Ghost factory. I'm ready. See how you like
Rondo.
this.
Yeah, fine.
How about Nora to really make me flush?
We must be relentless. Shadow strike. Tornado blade. That's it. Melee strikes.
Watch me lay into
Assault hammer. One never knows until they
And
try.
dead.
Yeah! Oh yeah!
Okay, I have to kill 3 of those. Cutscene before fighting? They don't have a level, so probably. Yeah. 3 isn't usually bad, but if they're all high level...
Oh, hell. This place is crawling with nasty critters. You ready to go? Because school is about to be in session. Time to teach these indigents who owns this little piece of Mira. I'm counting on you, Pard. Man, this is just like when he and I used to hit the field. Good times.
He and
Now
I.
let's get in there and say hello to the locals.
But who is that?
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
I'll start
Okay, they're all
things
level
at range.
15,
Follow
so
my
probably
lead.
okay.
trash talk.
I hope.
Shadow strike.
Starfall blade!
Drum roll.
Assault
All
hammer.
Rondo!
Got it.
Go
Lay
grenade.
down some cover fire.
Oh yeah, that's pretty okay.
Bombardier.
Side slash.
Okay, Pard.
I feel like I hit concentrate fire and they don't do anything.
Bandage down. Weaken him and
This'll
lay.
work like a charm.
I don't even know if that's like useful or if that's supposed to be for like
Ready?
your teammates and online.
There is still more. Move in. Now it's my turn. I've lost my balance. Appendage destroyed. Move in. Ready? Strike. Too bad. That's it. Melee strikes. Shadow strike.
Oh yeah, been saving this one.
Okay. That one pretty well.
Starfall blade!
Target in sight.
Anyone on a stagger? Maybe?
Drum roll.
Ghost factory.
No?
Appreciate the help. Rising blade.
I was waiting for him to stagger, but no one staggered.
Shadow strike.
Starfall blade!
There we go.
Spectacularly done. Nice work.
Looks like the debris got some Earth-based animal samples in it. Not really what I'm after, though. Well, freaking great. Let's get back to New LA and report to Eleonora.
This is just on the beach, I might as well get it. You're Mario and I'm Princess Beach. Audience laughs. Getting the reclaimed stuff usually gives me more probes, so no reason not to grab them. Okay, this one looks like an easy one to grab.
Level up! I think even my cooking got better.
Sometimes forget how much experience they give you for finding these. Boo-doo-doo. Good, that actually counted as a landmark. I didn't think that would do. How do I get up there? I like this music. Actually, it looks like I'm gonna be able to get up there from there. Not positive. But why not? Did I hit that signpost? Post? I don't know why I said it like that. I don't think I did. I did. I don't need to hit it, but it's nice to just have it marked. Actually, I think some of them don't get built until after you plant the beacon. Don't know if that's a thing, but it might be a thing. Cabbage. Would you like some cabbage, sir? Would you like to have a piece of kimchi? I've never had kimchi. I just always, read about it when I'm looking at all the Korean comics I read. They all talk about it. I don't like peanut sauce. I wonder if kimchi has same kind of like salty bitterness to it or something. Or if it's just like cabbage and vinegar or something. I have no idea how it is made at all. Well, at the very least, this is how you go up here, I guess.
Yes, but I won't stop there. What in
Crap.
blazes?
Trouble. This is capital B-A-D.
That spells bad. That's
Look out. Powerful enemy
Daijobu
incoming.
Janaidas. I don't know if you can use Janai for Daijobu, so I probably shouldn't say that. Might say something I don't mean
want
to
it
say.
end like this.
We won't worry about it.
More losers who want to get wrecked.
Big Arch. That's
I'm wounded.
a good name.
I'm done for.
Oh. I guess one of them revived me. I'll take that. Seemed like an accident that I lived pretty much, but whatever. I'm just happy to get more of these. Well, we at least have a pathway there. I wish more of them connected. I like, can't get this one until I get a skull. Kinda sucks. Unless there's like a cave like right on the edge there. But I'm pretty sure they want me planted on that little teeny island in the middle of the abyss. I wonder what made them say, let's just put a giant abyss right here. This bottomless abyss. Everyone needs one. Perfect place. Call it Big Arch. That's something. But it is a big arch. Deserted warthog. I'll never get over that. It's just a warthog. A literal copy and pasted warthog. Then another piece of the life hold or something. Place I'm not supposed to be yet. Looks like a pretty big installment of prone. They're all like level 30 something, so I'm guessing this is a place I'm supposed to come later in the game. Never hurts to get landmarks. Like a weird command center type thing. I don't know why I'm on the stealth mission, but... How can I not get it? This might be one of the things that I need a skull for or something. Unclear. Directions unclear. I can get that one, so it makes me think that other one might be a special thing for a quest, or it's something that I actually can't get unless I have a skill. Either or. For now, I guess I'm gonna go over to the side quest area if I can. Looks like I have to go up that giant path. There's actually a lot more floating islands than I had noticed before. Haven't really been looking at the sky very much. Water. Well, the source of all life. Oreo. Why'd you say Oreo? I just happen to have an Oreo. No love at all. Ground beef. And that's how you know you're playing Xenoblade. These ones are so annoying. Which one's gonna be an enemy? Interesting that they react to sound. I'm gonna say, is this not the way up here? Hopefully there is a path. Getting worried. Unless this is not the path. It is not the path. Their son. What's this? No, it does.
Trouble.
Well, at least that answers that question.
Keep
I
shooting.
don't want it to end.
Great, you have an AoE. Well, maybe we'll save that area for later. Finish this quest first. Get our new party member.
Hey.
Welcome back, Yelv. How did this round of salvaging go? Find anything nice out there?
Bupkis is what we found. Give it over to the lady, Pard.
Seems pretty good.
Earth animal genome data. The lab guys are going to have a field day.
But I'm sorry, you still haven't found what you're looking for.
Spare me. I ain't looking for nothing.
Oh, sorry. Did I say something wrong? I didn't mean to. Talking with you is like walking a minefield, you know?
That's why all the other reclaimers keep their distance.
Which is a shame, since you're a total softie underneath.
Look, we did our job, so you do yours and make with the reward already.
Okay, okay. Here you go, Grumpy.
I swear, that chick is always getting up in my personal biz.
We're right next to her still.
Ah, well. Now that we got pocket change, let's go knock back a cold one. We're gonna be working together a long time, you and me. Best to get to know each other.
Nice cold glass of milk. Yeah, let's play along.
That's what I'm talking about.
We don't need to pry on people's
Cheers to the
personal
pair
business.
That's gonna change the course of Reclaimer history. You and me, Pard. You and me. We'll find every last scrap of the white whale or die trying.
Yeah. Wait. Essence exchange. Western Gum. So many things locked out. Yeah. What was the other one around here I could do? I can do that one now. Wait, I keep getting distracted.
Listen.
Still probably go do the main missions to get overclock. Or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure it's overclock. Overdrive, overclock. Okay, I did not do that. Kinda figured. I'm just gonna see if I can get main mission. I don't know if I've done all the requirements for main mission either, though. But I can take care of it, I might as well. Okay, I have to do that one. Okay, let's do this mission and then we can do the main mission. That sounds like a better idea.
Yeah.
Colonel. Off duty today, Arena? Finally. I love my team, but we're together 24/7. I thought it'd be nice to grab a bite by myself, but
You realized eating alone is kind of pathetic?
well, that's not exactly how I'd put it.
Wow.
Too sad and lonely to eat? Tatsu can definitely help Arena there. Tatsu is happy to chew and swallow food for Arena's sake.
Helpful as ever, small fry.
You travel with quite the cast of characters, Colonel.
Well, if it ain't Arena.
That's Lieutenant Arena to you. She was a real big shot back on Earth, remember?
What is this?
Hey, she's Blade now. Same as us. Just another lowly stinking grunt. No better than you or me. Ain't that right, Arena?
Something like that.
Ah, hey, now that ain't fair. Think about it. She does pretty damn well with the hand she was dealt. Even saddled with losers like Gwyn, her team manages to pull off a mission now and then.
Huh? You gonna
Leave
punch
it,
him?
Arena. They aren't worth the effort. Yes, ma'am.
See that? She's like a cute little puppy. All trained and everything.
Yeah, you're right. Elma calls the shots now. Her and that freak show she calls a team. Beauty and the Beasts.
Right? Listen, Elma. When you're ready to have a real man serve under you, call me, okay?
That's enough! I was going to let you two mouth breathers off this time, but talking trash about my team and the Colonel? No way.
I'm a mouth
It's
breather.
time for a lesson.
Oh, baby. A private lesson?
Oh, this ought to be good. Let's go.
We really don't have time for this kind of nonsense, you know. I'm sorry, Colonel, but I can't just ignore what they said. I know. And since we don't have time for it, I'll help you keep it short.
The more the merrier. Colonel or General or whatever. Fancy titles ain't gonna save you here.
Freeze, maggots!
Commander Vandom?
This isn't... I mean, they started it.
Shut your hole! I saw the whole thing, including where you picked a fight that was about to get your teeth kicked in. Now get your skinny little asses back to the barracks. Your tongues have an appointment with some toilet seats.
Ew.
Sorry about that. Those boys just got no discipline. Though I'm a little surprised to see you in a street fight, Elma.
You're right. Usually, I would have put an end to it. But Irina's been one of mine since basic. This was personal. Thanks, Colonel. And I'm sorry. I just can't deal with men like that. Ugh.
You okay?
Just forget it.
Actually, I was looking for Elma.
A new mission?
Yep. Some local indigents causing a ruckus over on the Grieving Plains. It ain't pretty. Lost a few prospectors already.
Understood. We're on it.
Colonel, I'd like to join you, if that's all right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa now. You're off duty today.
I need to blow off some steam. And besides, I miss working with the Colonel.
All right. We can always use another soldier of your caliber on the team.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Well, I'm fine having her on the team anyway. Seems like one of the better party members. I heard some other people saying that she's like one of the best because you can like do some like infant loop sleep combo or something with her. Which sounds fun. So I'm curious to see if that is true. Or not. So I mean, I'll have to do that when they're leveled up a little more. Need more class levels. Oh, excuse me. And cutscene monsters. Oh, now they're just gonna give them to him.
I'll start things at range.
We've been doing all these other higher level missions, and then they have some baby missions now.
Ready? Too bad. Now, aim for the toppled enemy. Side slash. Rising blade. Spectacularly done.
Problem solved.
I'm attacking. Move in.
Oh.
Rising blade. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Ready?
I'll do the damage.
There. Appreciate the help. Shadow strike.
Before I end stream, I want to at least get the overclock thing. And I think that means finishing the next story mission. So that's my goal right now. I probably should have started with that in mind. Just because I wanted to have the other features of the game. Like, I should probably have that, so when I'm doing my grinding stuff, I can actually, like, make use of everything.
I'll start things at range.
It's my fault for not thinking about it that much.
Target in sight. Shadow strike. Success. Furious blast. Move in. That's it. Melee strike. It's my turn. Now's your chance. Fire on. Spectacularly done.
They died. Now random big monster randomly pop up? No?
Woohoo! Friends kicking butts today.
Strange.
Right?
Friends saying Tatsu is strange?
Well, yeah, but besides that, these creatures don't really seem powerful enough to have caused blade casualties.
Exactly. The commander wouldn't send your team all the way out here just for this. We must be missing something.
Elma here. Go ahead.
Ma'am, we have an emergency. Another team is under attack near your location.
Copy that. On the way.
We already get humans fighting against humans. We gonna do that already? Are we literally going to get these two dumb people fighting monsters and being bad about it? And we're gonna have to save them. They could do that instead. I'm getting ready for when we're fighting humans. This is the worst enemy and the aliens are fine. Or the aliens are justified. And it looks like I was right.
Target.
Hey, wait a sec. Those are the jerks who were hassling Arena.
You can't just let
That's
people
enough.
die.
Now let's get in there and take that thing down.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do they not have weapons? They just run away. Tatsu runs away too.
Come on, you and me. I'll start things at range.
Target it.
Furious
Again
blast.
for me.
Shadow strike. Assault hammer.
God.
Ghost factory.
Wow. Thanks a bunch.
Infuriate.
Come over here.
Sliding slinger. I got it pending. Now topple him. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Too bad.
At least they're easy.
Use an aura to heighten your power. Then don't let
Zoop.
up. Shadow strike. Rising blade. Assault hammer. Sliding
God.
slinger. Now aim for the toppled enemy.
Nice.
There was a lot of things at once.
Wow. You really saved our bacon there. Thanks.
It's fine. Situations like this are exactly what we're here for, after all.
But you two better train harder, or you're gonna keep running into trouble everywhere you go here.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Hey, about the other day, I'm sorry. We didn't mean anything by it.
I said it's fine already. Just get home in one piece.
Right.
Well, at least they could apologize. And humans kill humans.
It's almost worse when they apologize.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry too.
What for?
When I, hesitated to help them out.
Oh, that? No worries. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing.
What? You were?
Sure I was. A jerk is still a jerk, even if it's your job to save him.
Harsh, but fair.
I still can't believe how quick you jumped in to help.
Well, we're the only humans on this rock, you know? Our future depends on all of us, even the dirtbags. If you look at it that way, it was a pretty easy decision. Anyway, thanks, Colonel. My head feels a lot clearer now. I appreciate you letting me tag along.
Anytime, soldier.
All right, let's get back to New LA.
Affinity has turned to appreciation. Smooth. Actually, see, do I have a good build for Irina? I have her in the party. I don't know if I have enough skills for her to care about that. Yeah. I literally don't have any skills for it. Well, as for actual skills, okay, my statement was correct. I actually don't have any. Class isn't high enough level. Okay. Oh. I guess her team's gonna be in this. Fine, we'll throw Lao back on. Chapter 5. Manon. Maneuvers. And Lao's here too.
What should I whip up today?
Fried chicken.
That is a great idea.
Linley, what is Linley making?
Fried chicken. We're out of meat, so I'll need something that tastes like chicken. Or should I say someone who tastes like chicken?
What? Tatsu not taste like chicken? Tatsu tastes like poop! And poison! Tatsu tastes like poison poop!
Wait, I just remembered. We have plenty of chicken.
Hey! Linley did that on purpose! Linley is cruel and mean!
That's true.
Food's up! Come and get it!
With a little teeny ketchup. I like how it just looks like plastic toy.
I can't get over your cooking, Lynn. That was delicious.
Thanks, Gwyn. Glad you liked it. I hope it was enough. If I'd known we were expecting company, I definitely would have made more.
Yes, then maybe Tatsu could eat full portion.
Sorry, Pint Size. What Gwyn lacks in stature, he more than makes up for with his monstrous appetite. He's kind of a pig.
Okay, first of all, I'm taller than you. And second, you just ate almost double what I did. Who's the pig here?
I'm assuming you didn't just come here to argue. What's going on?
I like how we don't even get normal missions, we just wait for other people to give me their missions that they suck at.
Coast. Some violent indigents that got a little too touchy-feely. Apparently banged up a few outfitters. Pretty standard stuff.
We're all prepped and about to head out, and then bam! Another job comes in from Commander Tank Top. I mean, I know we're the best and all, but seriously.
Sounds rough. Alright, you take the indigents, and we'll take Vandam's job.
Thank you, Colonel. Let me walk you through the intel. These images I'm about to show you are from a probe in Oblivia.
Is that a ship of some sort? Can't really tell from that distance.
Yeah, it's hard to grasp the scale with such long-range images. Whatever it is, it's getting hammered.
Friends must do something to help poor ship. Tatsu will not stand for this injustice.
Says the one guy who never actually fights anything.
It's difficult to say for sure from this, but that craft on the right, I bet it's ganglion. It shares aspects of their mech design.
Our thoughts exactly. The assignment is to get there and confirm one way or another. We don't know who built the ship that's under attack, but as the commander so elegantly put it, our enemy's enemies might be our pals. I'm inclined to agree. If we're gonna settle here on Mira, we'll need all the friends we can get.
That's for sure. Alright, thanks for the info. We'll take it from here.
Thank you, Colonel.
I mean... I don't know if they're gonna answer it or not, but none of them at all have said anything about how, like, why don't they just blow up this planet? They didn't seem to care before. Why do they care so much about leaving this planet fine? No one has addressed that. And that bothers me. I don't know if that's just like, we don't care because this is MMO type game and we're not going to go into the plot that deeply. Or if this is an FF14 type of game and we do care about that and we're going to get into it later. When it probably should have been addressed much earlier. But be nice. Be nice. What do we got? Cutscene ships.
Welcome to Sandy Bum Canyon.
AKA Oblivia?
Huh? Olivia? Friends really name it that?
You know I said Oblivia.
Lindley, listen to Tatsu. This place always have sandstorms. Sands get everywhere. Therefore, Sandy Bum Canyon. Nopon ancestors name it just fine ages ago. Or does Linley think she better name her than native Mirren peoples?
What? No.
Wow.
Good.
Actually,
Tatsu
study
accept
the
Linley
honor.
apology and forgive this time.
Well, let's go back to Dick Butt Island, guys.
Strange. There's nothing here. It was hard to tell the scale of it from the grainy images. But that ship should have at least been big enough to spot from here.
Yeah. Huh? Elma, look!
Tusken
Another new
Raiders?
xenospecies.
Hang on. Maybe I can pick up what they're saying.
Impossible! I'm telling you, just us is impossible, okay? Stop talking like that, would you? We have to do this, right? For everyone back on the ship. But how are we supposed to destroy the turrets? This place is likely crawling with ganglion, no?
So they're not ganglion, at least.
Yeah. It sounded like they're fighting against them to me.
Friends, Tatsu knows. Those are Manon. Manon appeared on Mira maybe year before Friends?
I know that sound. What is it, Elma?
Just Tatsu, the ganglion, and now these Manon. Don't you find it a little odd that we can understand these alien languages?
Oh, finally, someone asked.
Good point. Right? Must be something like that.
But we haven't been using our comm devices when we've been talking with Tatsu.
Well, Tatsu is fluent. More or less.
Tatsu, did you study our language?
Friends language?
What language are we speaking right now?
What language? Nopon, of course. Friends Nopon very good, by the way.
Xenoforms have different anatomy, physiology, different vocal setups in general.
I'm glad we finally addressed
Seems
this.
likely they would struggle with our pronunciations. And yet here we are, conversing.
But if they can't even produce the sounds, this shouldn't be possible.
No, it shouldn't be. Unless our words aren't being perceived as sounds at all. Maybe our intent is getting across some other way. But how? Could it be something about this planet?
Someone sounds pretty intrigued, huh?
Well, what if it is some kind of new phenomenon? Aren't you curious to learn more?
Alright, now you're starting to sound just like Elle.
Okay already. Friends talk less, help Manon more. After all, Tatsu have reputation as hero pawn to uphold here.
Sure. Right after a quick snack.
I'm not sure how much we can help, but we should at least make contact. Agreed?
Well, they answered one question I had been wondering about. I wonder if they will address any of the other questions I have. Since they addressed that one, I guess they'll probably address the other one. Maybe. I had been wondering if anyone was going to bring up the language thing for a while, though. I feel like they're all really bad at their jobs, though. They met 2 alien life forms already, and they never asked. Until they met a 3rd one. Like, what's wrong with you people?
Your science is about to become a liability.
I do not understand what's wrong with you people. Cutscene, save us! Dang it. Cutscene, save us now! I know that it's too late. Oh no, we have to talk to him. Okay, cutscene didn't save us. Simple.
Hey, is everything alright?
Relax. Tatsu here to help.
No! More aliens! Look! They've got food, too! No pun takeout, yes?
Tatsu is not takeout or food. Humans are personnel to assist Tatsu.
Personnel?
No, Tatsu mean personnel favorites.
Then humans are friendly? Humans are not working with the ganglion?
Sorry for the scare. We're from a planet called Earth. The ganglion are enemies to us as well.
Enemies, you say? That means you're friends to the Manon, yes? We are Manon, you know. Ours is an advanced civilization. You can tell, right? The ganglion desire our technology. But Earth human heroes have come to save us, right? I'm right, right?
I hope so. Why don't one of you tell us what happened?
Oh, okay. I got this one. Let me answer this one, okay? So this is where we are now, right? Our ship is hiding in that big crevasse, under the fog and stuff, you follow? But the ganglion have it surrounded with anti-aircraft turrets, you see?
Okay, so in other words, if we can destroy their weapons, your ship can escape.
Exactly. They have 3 turrets set up around the area. You see them now? We need you to destroy them all, okay? Please?
Got it. We don't want the ganglion controlling the airspace here any more than you do. We'd be happy to help out.
You mean it? You'll help us? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
I wonder if they're just going to make this place some sort of conduit for the conduit. What if they make it a conduit for the conduit? Also, I can just fast travel to all these places. What am I doing? I got all these points for a reason. I might as well use them. I'm not sure why I'm speaking like this, but I am. Go destroy anti-air guns. And save the Manon. So the only thing we know is that supposedly Nopon are native to this land. But besides the Nopon, we don't actually know if... I mean, it sounded like L's people aren't native and they came here too at some point.
Very well.
Nice.
I don't know if that was clear or not. Seemed unclear to me.
Shadow strike.
Maybe it was more obvious if I stared at it longer.
Wow, got him! Lay down some cover fire!
I have the shot.
Spiral Horde!
But it made it seem like that was the case.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
I think I aggroed all of them.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
No, I aggroed 2 of them.
Too bad.
I wasn't sure if the turret got aggroed or not. It looks like it's facing.
Appreciate the help.
No, prepare the turret.
Switch to close range combat. Must be relentless.
Sorry, I can't seem to get fired up.
But I guess if the plan is special in that way, it could be the reason that the ganglion aren't just blowing it up.
No threat to the mission.
Arcing Horde! Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Okay, now it's seamless.
I've lost my balance.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Appreciate the help.
Oh.
Shadow strike. Side slash. Slide. Slinger. Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
I think some jerk would come attack us.
That's it. Melee strike. It's my turn. Offensive stance. Tornado blade. Shadow strike. Rising blade.
Almost done, but not out.
Rising blade. Side slash. Rising blade. Rising blade. Sliding slinger.
believe I heard someone actually say that. Not in a funny way. I'm glad I'm strong enough to feel this on my own. Okay.
I appreciate the help.
I can't save him right now. I don't think they aggroed that one, at least.
Ready? Too bad.
Hit him again.
Really?
Assault hammer.
Really?
Tornado blade. Magnum edge. Defensive stat. Now that's how to evade.
Probably should actually do that.
Do it.
Regain a little bit of health at least.
Infuriate.
I can take aggro for a second.
Ready? Too bad. That's it. Melee strikes. Now it's my turn.
We more or less brought it back around.
Primer. Shadow strike. Hit harder. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. Ghost exhilarating. I'm ready. I appreciate the help. Pull it together. Side
Damn
flash.
weather. Somebody fix this. Sidewinder.
Okay, we should be fine now.
Shadow strike. Rising blaze. Move in and do some damage. Too bad. Success. Nice work.
One down.
One down. 2 to go. Let's move.
I wonder where this will throw me. That's not. Turn.
I don't think they'll let us walk.
No.
Let's wake them up with some gunfire. Rigid. Sidewinder.
This might not be good. We'll see. If the robot doesn't join, we might be okay.
Ready? Too
Got
bad.
him. Lay down some cover fire.
Magnum edge. Tornado blade.
First down.
Side flash.
Nope, turn this way. Okay, turn the other one. We might be fine.
Rising blade. That's it. Go melee strikes.
Hey,
Thank you.
I need some heals here.
Infuriate. Rising blade. Shadow strike. Rising blade. Rising blade. Tornado blade. Tornado blade. I have the shot. Fire it. Primer.
Eagle eye.
Thank you. Tornado blade. Sliding. Slinger.
Breaking point here.
Please don't die, bro.
Destroyed. Move in and strike. Ready?
Gun checking.
Too bad.
Almost down. But
Stop
not
dying.
Shadow strike. They're tough. Watch me up. Ghost fast.
Of course.
Thanks.
The one thing I didn't want to happen happened.
Melee strike. Now it's my turn.
Where is he?
Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike. You
Thanks.
can't give up now. Sliding slinger.
Balance breaker.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Doesn't say how much I need.
Rising blade.
First down.
That's it. Melee strike. Now it's my turn. Assault hammer. First grenade.
Oh wait, did we throw them off? That actually works a lot better.
Spiral hold.
We might be okay.
Rising blade. Sliding slinger. Magnum edge.
Using the cliff to our advantage is actually very nice.
Balance breaker.
Primer.
I don't think I'll get enough TP before this thing dies to revive. When?
Arcing got him.
I appreciate
Lay
the
down some
help.
cover fire.
Rising blade. Shadow strike.
Well, then again, maybe I will.
Move in and do some damage.
Can I revive with just 2,000 or do I need that?
Sidewinder.
No, I need 3,000.
Arcing horn. Now I'm getting somewhere. Get up.
Shadow
Not nap
strike.
time yet.
Ah,
Move
they
in
got him.
and do some damage.
Well, we're getting our class ups.
I'm attacking. Move in.
Not my forte, but if
We
you
may as well
insist.
take this out first.
Ready? Too bad. Oh, exhilarating. I'm ready. Side flash.
Reality Ring!
Assault hammer.
I actually got it. Well, that's it. Yeah, you too.
Arcing got him. Lay down some cover fire. Appreciate it.
Target in sight. Now, melee attack. Shadow strike.
First down.
Luckily, these things don't seem to have very good defense.
Hammer.
I keep wondering if I should throw them off the edge or not, but it actually seems like we'll be okay.
Arcing horn.
Exhilarating. I'm ready. Side flash. Now's your chance. I'll topple them. Assault hammer.
Side
Burst grenade.
Lay down some
Side
fire!
flash. Rising blade. Shadow strike.
Okay. I just didn't want these guys to get caught up in the battle. Most of all. More mining probe.
I'm attacking.
And now let's kill this
Move
dude.
in.
Not my forte, but if you insist. Arcing got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Drum roll.
I owe you one.
I have the shot. Siren Knight.
I like these guys. They die quick.
Rising blade. That's it. Melee strike.
Let's lay into him!
Ah, beautiful. That's what we like to see. Complete annihilation. Nice and
Very
easy.
well.
Locked and loaded.
I don't think they'll let us walk
Lay
away.
down some fire for me.
Spiral horn.
I have the shot.
Barrier
Siren.
breaker. Sidewinder.
I guess I should have waited. I don't think I can stagger this though, actually. Oh, topple it. Seems like topple isn't. Yeah, it's immune to topple.
Rising
Arcing
blade.
horn.
Drum roll. Festering.
I think I see why people zoom out.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it. Magnum edge.
It'd be kind of funny if that
Plenty
worked. but I
fast
guess
on
it
my
won't.
feet. Slide. Rising blade. And do some damage. Ready? Too bad. Rising blade.
Time to spam.
See how you like it.
Spam straight from a can.
Melee strikes. Now it's my turn.
Ow. I actually can see it too.
Number 2 goes boom!
Just one more left.
I can even see it, but I can't get it. I wonder if I can jump from here to there. Probably not, right? I don't think it would carry me that far. Okay, let's get up there. Time to do what we did before and run.
What in
They've seen us.
blazes?
Keep on running. We're a decent level, so most of the things here aren't actually that bad for us.
Here comes some more idiots.
Reinforcements.
I think this
Watch
one
out.
listens to me anyway. No, it doesn't. I'll take that then. The robots are the ones you don't want to aggro. People are pretty normal.
I don't think they'll let us walk away. This damn weather.
When you get over
Somebody
here,
fix
it's not
this.
too bad. You can just go past the people that have vision, don't have hearing, so you can just walk behind them and you're good. I wonder how much the game actually expects you to just ignore people versus grinding on them to get class level ups. We'll fight this guy though. I know there's not more people around here that can join. These prone warriors are pretty easy to kill too, like I have mentioned. A lot easier to deal with that.
Lay down some cover fire. Rising blade. Tornado blade. Target in sight. Tornado blade. Shadow strike. Wow. Spectacularly done.
Okay then.
Oh, it only boosted if I probably pay more attention.
Very well.
Locked and loaded. Punch first. Ask questions
First
later.
down. Ready? Too bad. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Blade. Shadow strike. Tornado blade. Melee attacks.
My forte, but if you insist.
Okay, we aggroed all of them. It's a little bit annoying.
Rising blade. Balance breaker. Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
This guy's a little bit stronger, but he's not too bad still.
I have the shot. Fire nice. Move in and do some damage. Ready? Shells. Too bad. Neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
The robots do a little more damage, but
Gaining ground. I need recovery.
I think we'll be okay.
Hang on, I'm in the same boat.
Thank you.
Get your adrenaline going.
Get back there.
Offensive stab. Arcing horn. Shadow tornado blade. Side tornado blade. Side assault hammer. Sliding burst grenade. Tornado blade. Balance breaker. I have to hold out.
Oh, that's
Heal me.
a bit rough. Hey Lau, you want to help me?
Oh, thanks. Give yourself a boost while you're at it.
Lau,
Shadow strike. Arcing horn. Sliding.
please, Lau.
First down.
Can you switch to your spear, please, Lau?
I'm all prepped. Get us buffed up.
Wow, he honestly just went out of his way to make us fail. What a jerk. Went out of his way to actually kill us. This will be remembered later in the game.
What? They've seen us.
Here comes some
Big
more
side.
idiots. Here comes some more idiots.
Where do they all come from?
Come from nowhere land.
Hey, I need some heals here.
Come on if you can.
I'm at my breaking point here.
They usually stop around this point. Or kill me.
I'm done for.
Ugh, I'm not getting lucky today. Though I was a lot less careful on that one. I can't believe Lau made me die. I'm just upset about that.
They've seen us.
I'm just upset about it now.
Where do they all come from?
Would have been perfectly fine if Lau just used his spear once and then revived me, and then we would have won. Mission would have been over. I would have gotten the overclock thingy,
One more shot in.
and everything would have been fine. But Lau had to go, and that. I want everyone to lose. As if in true fashion to a character.
Be like this.
Fine, you know what?
I'll start first down. Target in sight. Shadow rising blade. Side one. Ready?
Got him.
Too bad.
Lay down some cover fire.
Assault timer. Ghost factory.
Might as well get some TP now.
Keep shooting.
We know Lau's not gonna get me TP.
Rising
Ooh, she got dirty finger. Like how I said dirty finger. Dirty fighter. Fighter. Dirty fighter is the one you want. Only got 3 anyway, so okay, he finally has more. Usually you want the ending stuff. Do I have a lab build over here? No, I don't have all of his skills just yet, but let's see. Balance breaker. Want Trident Buster. Have overwhelm. We want Shrapnel, Afterburner, Eagle Eye, Ghost Snow. Okay, we don't have everything. Guess I'll just throw these on for now. I know I don't need to, but I think I will just fight these guys anyways, because might as well keep getting more of this stuff. We want more class upgrade. I guess it doesn't hurt for me to get TP right now too, before we go fight the harder stuff.
You can do it. Very well.
Nice. Let's do this fast.
Oh, got him. Rising Shadow Strike. Assault Hammer.
I guess I'll save my TP moves. I'll just let myself get even more. Ooh, he has a super knockback attack. That might be helpful later.
Shadow Strike. Lay down some cover fire.
I didn't think you would have a knockback that was that strong.
I'm attacking. Move in.
Not my forte, but if you insist.
Assault Hammer.
Okay. Starts attacking us pretty
Pretty
quick.
I appreciate the help. Lay down some cover Tornado Blade. Tornado Blade. Overwhelm. Now that's Tornado Blade. You can do it. Bombardier. Tornado Blade. Assault Hammer. First Grenade. Move in.
Ow.
Watch me lay into him.
Okay, now we recover.
Magnum Edge. Side Slash. That Tornado Blade. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I have to remember the defense thing still counts as a aura, so I can still use that. Man, that really does knock him back pretty quick. Ow. Almost dead.
This damn weather. Somebody fix this. Balance breaker.
Rising blade. Sliding nice. Move in and do some damage. Oh, accelerate. Ready? Too bad. Now, aim for the top
I'll take it.
enemy. Ghost, faster.
Now this part I like. Appreciate it.
Okay. Well, this could be bad or middling. Where did she go?
Now that's how to evade.
Good
You
question.
can do it.
They fell down there, huh?
Oh, exhilarating. I'm ready.
Balance breaker.
Defensive stance.
Slide it
That's rising blade.
Well, I think with my character we might be okay.
Arcing horn.
I wish I could give them my TP, so I could revive Lynn down there.
Oh, exhilarating. I'm
Since
ready.
it's only us 3 against 1 enemy, we are fine though.
Rising blade. That's it. Melee strike. My turn.
Definitely inconvenient though.
Lay down some cover fire.
I ain't going down there though.
Magnum edge. Success. Now move in. Rising
My forte,
blade.
but if you insist.
Ugh, finally.
Right, that's the third one. That should be all of them.
The Manon will be thrilled. Let's head back and meet up with them.
Let's see what they say. You are not real. You're all machines. Sounded like their feet were going to the beat. They bail.
Huh. No sign of the Manon anywhere. Where would they go?
Maybe back to their ship?
Friends, look! Over there! Boom booms!
Let's check it out.
I'm glad I got these in advance. Even that I guess it technically would be the same amount of time either way. But I'll say it anyway. I don't know, like, it's like a lot of giant robots attacking little baby people. How does that work out?
For the last time. The ganglia need your help. But if you run again, we will break your legs.
Ah, they have like G Gundam cockpits?
We are not asking for anything. It is a command. Like it or not, you will help us.
Uh-huh.
You have such strange methods of persuasion.
This is the Ganglion way. It worked on Throne. It will work on Nano. Too much talk. Captain, time to kill. Yes. Kill one, then the others will obey.
Wonder how we're gonna get out of this one. Man, they must have really crappy robots.
What? Who dares?
Just in time. Now go, quickly.
You saved us, yes? Thank goodness! We saw you take care of those turrets, you know? We owe you one. Big time, okay?
Earth aliens? Yeah, perfect. Yes. Saves us the trouble of hunting them down.
I don't know if we're equipped to fight 3 giant mechs unless we had one of our own.
I don't
Wanna-
think they'll let us walk
Wanna
away.
give us one of them?
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
If you want to give us one of them, it would be great.
Shadow strike.
I'm on it.
Now's your chance. Fire
I'll take him
on the
down.
top of them. That's it. Go, melee
Oh
strike.
yeah, I guess you guys were right. They are pretty easy.
My forte, but if you insist.
Now that's how to evade. Magnum
Go.
Man, do it. I can be plenty fast on my feet. Primer. Tornado blade. Shadow tornado blade. Assault hammer. Side flash. Tornado blade.
First down!
Then tornado blade, please.
Exhilarating. Now's your chance. Fire on them to topple them.
Okay, luckily they're pretty pathetic. For giant robots, they're not very good. I can see why the prone gave up. They just suck this time.
Shadow strike.
I like how they pretty much admitted to being enslaved by the ganglion. Does that mean the actual ganglion is tentacle lady? And the prone are monkey Bruce?
Ready? Too bad. You can do it. I can be plenty fast on my feet.
I don't know if I'm using defense anyways.
Tornado blade. Shadow Magnum edge. Assault hammer. I have the shot. Firing. Rising blade. Rising blade. Side flash. Electric charge.
Damn! Keep shooting! Trident Buster!
Thirsty edge.
Hey! I need some
I like their
heals here.
cockpits though.
Shadow strike.
They really were just like G Gundam cockpits.
Ready? Too bad. Appreciate it. That's
Except
it.
with less
Melee
latex.
strikes. Side tornado blade. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Ghost factory.
I owe you
Appreciate
one.
the help. Shadow strike. Electric surge. Now, aim for the toppled
This
enemy.
part I like.
There is still more.
Okay,
Move in.
Arcing horn!
Appendage
let's finish
destroyed.
this.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on.
Can we get a mech now? We destroyed a mech. That means we get one, right? Can we take their mechs and make new mechs based on their mechs?
Dance of
So we have a
victory!
cool cockpit.
Damn it.
Nazi's a dumb 13-year-old. Wow, ragdoll our character. Rotagu, no!
Are you alright?
What? A friend is a robot?
I'm gonna block all feedback to the nervous circuits. Still hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. You don't remember anything about your body being a mimeosome, do you?
I'm not even human.
She's losing her biocirculatory plasma. I can't fix this here. Elma, I need you to contact the Mimeosome Maintenance Center for me. ask them to have a Type 085 left arm and transfusion ready ASAP.
You got it.
I'm going to have to take you offline for a bit here, okay? We'll resuscitate you back in New LA. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. I promise, okay?
Not even really human. Well, at least one of us is a robot. I don't even know what a mimeosome is. Are we artificial intelligence? The name's clearly printed right there, so we knew about them. Would explain why we exist without the life pod. Does that mean we're all robot people? And the life hold has the actual people in cryosleep? Is that what we're going for? Kinda wish they took my helmet off automatically. I guess it explains why we can jump from giant heights, though, without it bothering us.
Welcome back.
So, how's that new left arm feeling?
Mm-hmm.
Man, what a relief.
You're lucky Lynn was with us. If she hadn't acted as fast as she did, you might have bled out entirely. We could have lost your whole unit.
Oh, it was nothing.
Before we go any further, I wanted to apologize. I should have realized you might have forgotten about this, but as you probably noticed, the body you're inhabiting is artificial. We call them mimeosomes. MIMS for short.
Mimeosomes are designed to mimic human physiology as much as possible. The whole point is for us to forget about them. That way we can still enjoy the things we love, like cooking.
We're all like this. Every single crew member that escaped on the White Whale. All of us are MIMS.
But why would friends all become robots?
Well, just think about it. It could have taken decades to find a new planet to call home, or even centuries. We had no idea. Who would want to crew the ship if they knew they were going to grow old or die along the way?
Tatsu see Linley point.
Our actual bodies are waiting in the lifehold, in stasis with all the human passengers. We control our mimeosomes remotely from there. So you see, that's why it's so important for us to find and protect the lifehold. Our lives are on the line here too.
So it is more or less like what I said.
If the lifehold were to stop functioning for any reason while we're still there in stasis,
everyone, including every MIM in New LA, would drop dead on the spot.
That reminds me, something else you should know. It's possible for us to switch to another mimeosome if these bodies fail or become too badly damaged. But the process requires equipment from the Lifehold Core, the central unit of the whole operation.
Meh! So what if Gangly and her big beasties smash friends' robot MIMS?
We wouldn't be able to come back yet.
For now, we need to consider these MIMS as precious as we would our real, actual bodies. Don't get reckless out there just because you're in a mimeosome. That's an order, you hear? One last thing, and I need to trust you all to keep this quiet. It's sensitive info, so HQ has only been telling team leaders about it. We can't have a panic on our hands. The readout on Blade Tower. You've seen it? It's not some kind of special clock or anything like that. It's a countdown.
Big number counts down to what?
The Lifehold shutting down.
Ugh.
What?
The Lifehold lost its power source when we lost the White Whale. It's been running on backup ever since. We need to locate the Lifehold and get a power source in place by the time that percentage reaches 0.
And if we don't?
These bodies will no longer sustain us.
We'll die.
Not just die, Lynn. Die out. It would mean the end of the human race as we know it. The end of everything.
Well, on that cheerful note...
Okay, Rook. You good to go? Then let's report back to HQ. I'm sure the commander will want to hear about this himself.
Right.
Okay, so we pretty much turned ourselves into blades. Only our blade cores are all kept inside of the Lifehold and can act independently. Well, I mean, I guess we don't know if they act independently, but they're an independent entity compared to the blade itself. I wonder if that's why they decided to call the organization Blade. Because when they were making blades, they were just like, hey, you want to do something funny when we're making Xenoblade 2?
Welcome back. Your floppy friends here filled me in on everything. You
Wow,
did
they really are racist to everything.
Just watch yourself out there, Big Shot. You're still new at this, and we can't afford to lose you. We only got so many spare parts to go around.
Feeling better, are we? You took a nasty hit, no?
She'll be fine. I patched her up myself.
That's great, isn't it? We were worried sick, you know? We're still new in town, so we don't have many other friends here yet.
Wait, then Manon will live here too?
Correct. The NLA government has reached an accord with the Manon people. A friendship treaty. It guarantees their safety and provides them a place to settle here in the city.
That's great to hear, Director General. I wasn't sure how you'd react.
We don't need to be from the same species to be able to recognize our common ground. Someone told me that once.
That was a lifetime ago. That's quite a memory you have.
A blessing and a curse, believe me.
So you're all stuck here too, right? We were just cruising along out in space, you know? And suddenly, our nav system goes all screwy, and we find ourselves here. Which is pretty weird, considering our tech is far more advanced than anything Samar's got. You saw how bad they wanted it, yeah?
Samar? I thought it was the ganglion that attacked you.
You don't know about Samar? Seriously? As in the Interstellar Federation, Samar? I mean, they only rule over a radius of 6 million light years or so of space.
6 million? But that would span multiple galaxies.
Well, yeah. The ganglion are a run-of-the-mill crime syndicate. Just one tiny part of Samar, you know?
Just one tiny part. My good Manon, in the spirit of our agreement, we'd appreciate any intelligence you'd be willing to share.
Of course, of course. We'll tell you all we know, okay? After all, we are friends now, right? We are, right? Friends? Earth human heroes will protect us, right? Because we live here now. Right? Oh, look, look! Here comes our little ship now.
Gonna land it in the adjacent part of the biosphere. Something. Oh. A lot bigger than I was expecting. A little ship? Is that right? Like how the pop-in happened. I suppose it's smaller than the white whale was, considering the biosphere size, but I understand now. I guess this really does unlock a lot of stuff, huh? Let us go on the Nanon ship. Well, that was a lot.
Listen.
Sure.
Hey.
It is interesting though, so we're just dealing with a crime syndicate.
Fascinating, right?
And certainly more than I expected originally. I didn't really expect we were going to get so much stuff to look at.
Great, right?
People always say that the Milky Way is pretty out of the way, so guess they're going with that idea on this too. I wonder if this is supposed to be like their warp core kind of thing.
Fascinating, right?
What is it called when they have the laser things circle around each other? I don't remember. Got a name. It's certainly small compared to the biosphere, but it's still pretty freaking giant. It still makes me wonder, what are they going to, like, do for the actual main story for, like... You think they're gonna say the Lifehold blows up and we still exist as weird bio-entities and humans are no longer a thing? We just exist as bio-life forms. Or are we actually gonna find it? At like second half a game or something. And then we create two factions of people that want their flesh and not want their robot bodies. He's definitely very curious. Very curious.
Shall we?
Nice. Let's do this fast.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Overwhelm! Arcing Horde!
Rising flame! Success! Now move
forte, but if you insist.
Well, I don't know if I need anything else right now, but
Success.
Keep it up.
I hope I got all the main mechanics. Would be nice.
Very well.
Nice. Let's do this fast.
Success! Now move in! It's my turn!
Arcing Horde! Balance Breaker!
Drum roll.
I'm glad I at least got the special ability. I think I should probably stop when I'm ahead though, honestly.
Shall we? Let's
Sorry,
see
getting
what
pretty
you've got.
late.
They're off
Stayed
guard.
up too late last
Stagger
night.
them with melee. I'll stagger them. Shadow strike.
I'm gonna stay up too late today if I don't stop.
Overwhelm! Balance Breaker!
Target
Got
in
him.
sight.
Lay down some cover fire. First
Though
down.
since we're bio entities.
Spectacularly done.
Let's go.
Well, now what's happening to the Nopon also? I guess it makes sense.
Shall we?
Nice. Let's do this fast.
Rising blade!
First down.
Rising blade! Assault hammer! Now! Slide for the toppled enemy!
I'm curious to see what else the story might do. I suppose.
Yes!
Okay then.
We don't know how fast they actually made their spaceships, so for all we know, you know, they're like, hey, we don't know how many light years we're gonna have to go or whatever. We need robot bodies to persist and still do things, because we need people to defend the place, etc. You think they would have taken better care of their life hold thing, though? Like, they made the whole biodome thing protected. Why didn't they just put the life hold inside of the biodome?
I'm attacking! Move in!
Because, like, if it has as many people as that the biodome has, then that means that this thing must be pretty giant.
Melee strikes! Assault hammer! First grenade! Spectacularly done!
Let's go.
Shall we?
Nice.
Punch
Let's do
first.
this
Ask
fast.
questions later.
Now it's rising blade!
Also, why would a crime syndicate care about killing humanity?
Balance Breaker!
They already control most of the galaxy.
Arcing
What
Horde!
advantage do they have?
Trident Buster!
Side rising! Spectacularly
What do they gain
done.
from
Strike.
Okay then.
killing humanity? And why do they not just blow up this planet? A lot of questions. A lot of questions. I enjoy having such questions, though. Oh. I'm supposed to use a specific weapon when I'm doing this, huh? I was wondering why that wasn't going up.
Punch first. Ask questions later.
Ready? Too bad! Shadow strike!
Lay down some cover fire.
Assault hammer! Have the
I
shot!
like how I was just talking about I'm supposed to stop and I just mindlessly stare at screenplay.
What do you say? Do we Feast on the talking potato tonight?
I say we fatten him up another 500 grams or so.
They don't even need to eat. They don't even need to eat. From what we know. I guess it's not
Very well.
clear.
Let's see what you've got. Success. Now move in.
These are all connected to our brains somehow.
Bam! Keep shooting! First down!
Slide.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire! Trident Buster!
Drum roll! Got it! Lay down some cover fire!
Shadow strike.
I wonder if we're gonna get into the, if we're sentient or not. Anyways, I'm guessing Elma helped create
Move in and keep the
the
rhythm
Elma
going.
body.
See how you like this? Side slash.
So Elma is like not human herself, but
Ready?
she made a human robot for herself that she could blend in with our race. Since she was helping us anyways, she was just like, I don't really feel much kinship with my own race.
Ready?
Why not?
Too bad. Nice. Move in and do some damage. You're turning into a fine blade. I'm proud of you.
She's just like a human weeb. Like she is a weeb for the human race. She goes home and plays with her little human diorama. It's just like, I got a new human for my collection. No, that might imply something creepier. Maybe she's a princess. Headcanon, she's a princess. I guess I should say in general, I'm glad that the game surprises me. It's always nice. I'm really glad still that I can just be like, man, I'm glad I never looked up anything about this game besides building the character. It is nice.
Very well.
Nice. Let's do this fast.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Punch first. Ask questions later.
Ready?
Over there! Keep shooting!
First grenade. Shadow strike.
Lay down some cover fire! Arcing horn!
Spectacularly done.
Let's keep it up.
I guess I need to get an item from him. Anyways, I'm playing this too much. I'm gonna save again. Maybe I'll play that on my own more, but for now, for anyone who has stopped in, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I liked that reveal, liked meeting another new alien race, hearing about this world. I wonder how much the world building actually goes into, honestly. Because I think they wanted to re-release this because they might be going to space for 4. I feel like they've been foreshadowing space stuff. And if they already made a bunch of information about space, you know, might as well use it, right? Even if they just change some things a little bit. So I'm curious to see how that stuff plays out. And I'm pretty sure they added new quests in this. For this version. To potentially, maybe, tie it back into the game. Well, the trilogy better. Not sure if that's true or not, but it would be interesting to see. Honestly, I'd be excited if they tie it back into the game, from what I've seen so far. If they don't and it's just standalone and happens to have some of the same, you know, races and stuff, that's fine. Not a big deal. But I think either way it still might allude to what we could expect of 4. So I look forward to regardless. It has been nice to finally start the game. And look, we're already 22 hours in. Just another 20 hours and we might have a mech finally. Maybe. We might start playing the game. Only 20 more hours to go and we're done with the tutorial. But until next time, catch you later.